Well, I'm here with Ari from Mil-Spec Armory in San Jose, and we were talking about some AR issues just a little bit ago. And since I got you here, I want to talk to you about something. We were, every time I go to a place like Panda Express, every time I get done, they say, would you like to round up for Children's Miracle Network for the children's hospitals?
Right.
And, okay, so it's 20 cents or it's 45 cents or whatever it is. And you always say, sure, partly because it's just easier to write that number in the checkbook, when you're using the debit card instead of having to, whatever. And I thought, why can't gun stores do that? Most of the people that shop at a gun store are very gun-friendly people, and they're very against what's happening in California to them in Sacramento. And I'm thinking, and so I started making some phone calls. So I called Cal Guns, Cal FFL, got nowhere. I called the Firearms Coalition, Policy Coalition, FPC. Oh, we'll get back to you. Then one day out of the blue, a rep came in the store from CRPA, the California Rifle and Pistol Association. His name's Jason. And I wasn't here, but Doug got a chance to talk to him. And Doug goes, hey, we're trying to do this Round Up program for gun rights. We call it Round Up for Gun Rights. And it's the customers donating $1 or less, whatever their change might be. So it's 20 cents or 75 cents or something like that. And he looked at me, or I looked at Doug and said, why not? Within a few days, I had the management on the phone with me from the CRPA saying, let's do this. So much that they're actually coming down to the store, and we're going to be doing a whole video feature on how to help the CRPA and what the CRPA is doing for Californians right now. The customers, we've been doing a little pilot program of it. We've been asking our customers as they come in, and we're saying, would you do this? And everybody said, oh yeah, heck yeah. We had a couple community forum nights where we've mentioned it, and they said, absolutely. So we've been very, very diligently looking for somebody who would like to partner with us. So we have partnered with the CRPA, right, California Rifle and Pistol Association, and they are very excited about this, and we're trying our best to get the word out to other gun stores to join us, because if 1,000 gun stores in California were only donating $20 or $50 a month because of that's $50,000 a month going towards killing these laws.
Right, and the very important thing that people need to understand is these laws affect us in California. Who do they affect most is the same people that are coming into that store.
Yes.
And it's one thing to say, can you write me a check for $100? And it's completely different to say, hey, your change is 58 cents. You want to round that up and give it to CRPA to help fight for your gun rights.
Yes.
It's a much easier decision to do that at the cash register. And not to knock any of these national groups, they do a very good job when it comes to federal gun rights and protecting them. Our problems here in California are very different because we have a different set of issues that we're dealing with that most of the country is not dealing with and couldn't even comprehend, quite frankly.
A lot of people believe that the NRA doesn't help California. They believe that. But
I didn't say that.
I get it. And I'm saying this by saying the fact is that the NRA is in California, correct, but they're using the California Rifle and Pistol Association with Chuck Michel's office.
Correct. And just
to help us.
Just to clear up what I meant is the NRA as a whole is focused on America's gun rights.
Absolutely.
And that focus going through someone like CRPA that knows the intricacies of the problems that we have is very important, and supporting a group like that so that they can help us,
yes,
so we don't fall further away from the Second Amendment is very, very important.
So I feel like I have to ask, is this something that you think that your customers would respond positively to?
Absolutely.
Is this something that you think you could do in your store?
Absolutely.
Good. Do you think we can maybe talk to other stores and start getting more people? Historically, the gun store community is a bunch of people working against each other because they think it's some kind of a fight or battle. I think we're working together. I love working together. I know we're a long ways apart, but I love working with you. But at the same time, I believe that if we all start focusing on pushing back the laws in California and asking our customers to help, they'll be more than happy to help. And if we do that statewide, we can get a lot of great things done. And I'm glad that you want to come on board. And we need to encourage other stores that are watching this video or that the CRP contacts to come on board and help us, because if we can get 500 or 1,000 stores on board with the CRPA to start helping our gun rights, we should and we will be able to more quickly respond to these crazy laws and these things that are happening. I'm excited.
And that's exactly true. I mean, one of the big problems that we have as California gun owners is we're fighting ourselves. We have a government that's using our tax money to create laws to take away our rights, and then we have to, besides the fact that we're paying taxes to fund that, now we have to pay money to fight them fighting us with our own money.
Tax money.
Right.
Yes.
We're in a really bad place.
I get it. Well, thank you for coming on board. I hope we can get the word out. And
Thanks for having me.
Do that. Thanks for coming down again. It's always great when you come down the store. I got to get up to your store sometime, and that's my fault, and I'm going to get up there. Any reason to get on my bike and take off over there.
There you go.
But Ari, Mil-Spec Armory, San Jose. If you're in San Jose area, go by and see Ari. He's a great guy, and we thank you for coming on board. Remember, you can subscribe to King's Gun Center TV. You can see some of our other videos right here, and hopefully we can get our gun rights back in the state of California. Thank you for watching.